My biggest issue with Reform winning loads of council seats right now isn't the fact that Reform have got loads of council seats right now. My biggest issue is that people are voting for them. And I know that sounds fucking crazy, but I don't even care whether Reform sit in an elected seat or not. Like, that's irrelevant to me. What is relevant to me is that there are people that I have to break bread with that want my son to struggle. Like, that I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with people that are willing to see what is happening in America right now and say, do you know what, that's a really good idea, let's do that as well. Like, we can blame the Americans and say that they are fucking brainwashed, but we are seeing what is happening in America, and you're still choosing to vote for someone that is literally a 2.0 of Donald Trump. What I am struggling with is the fact that lots of these people that are voting have family members that are disabled, and you are directly voting for somebody who has actively come out and said that they want to abolish the Disability Act simply because racism is a stronger motivation for you. Like, you might even be disabled yourself. You might even get DLA. You might even get PIP. Like, I don't know what happens in your family, but the fact that you want to punish disabled people, the fact that you want to punish mums, the fact that you want to punish children just because you want to stop the boats is one of the wildest things I think I will ever... I cannot process it. That's what I'm struggling with. It's like, okay, Reform get in, whatever, like they're gonna fuck it up, it's gonna be miserable 4 years, but I cannot comprehend these people that are voting. And like, I break bread with you, you probably watch me, you probably say, so proud of you for putting in all of the work. I'm disabled and I'm gonna be punished by Reform. Genuinely, that's not an exaggeration, that is a fucking fact. And it blows my mind, honestly, genuinely blows my fucking mind.
Child with ADHD doesn't have special educational needs.
Just depends. I mean, I've spoken to headmasters who tell me that they've got teenagers being diagnosed with ADHD where frankly they should not be, and it's a bad thing for the kid because they haven't got real problems. And if you tell people at 15 or 16 years old they're victims, they're likely to stay that way.
This could be our next Prime Minister. Scary, isn't it? Nigel Farage and head teachers are saying that ADHD is being overdiagnosed and kids are getting support which is leading them to be victims. This is absolute bollocks. I'm sorry, but I'm so angry about this. If you look at the benefits of early diagnosis as opposed to what happens with late diagnosis, it is really clear. What happens when we have unmanaged ADHD? Career instability. When we don't have support at school, our academic success is going to be limited. We're not going to be able to access education in the same way as everybody else, and our self-esteem is going to plummet. We're going to struggle with social emotional regulation, and we're not going to know how to deal with it because we don't get the support to learn how to emotionally regulate. That has consequences for relationships for the rest of that individual's life. There's an increased risk of death because people with ADHD are naturally much more risk-taking and impulsive. We tend to have more accidents. We're more likely to have car crashes. We're also likely to die 6 to 9 years younger than people without ADHD, and that's because of the chronic stress that we live under.
That you're 74% Indian. That's so pog.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Racist,
you know, if mother
homophobe. That man says racist and homophobe.
Does it? Well, there we are. I don't think we're homophobes.
Up the rah.
Up the rah, Nigel.
On the endangered species list are alpha males. Happy birthday, Hugh Janus.